Can't do it much better than that.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Exum in at the small forward position.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now it even seems to be coming easier for him.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Sacramento leading by 11. Here's Fox. Yes, sir! Fox finishing.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Washington outside. Exum right side. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Kings. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Now here's Washington. 5 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. 4 on the clock. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
First free throw is good.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Here's MP. And he's got 28 now. Pass to Fox. Over Irving. And it's Fox missing.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Washington passes to Exum. There's the triple. Rebound by Sacramento.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Pass to Sabonis.
Oh, man.
Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
MP finds Fox. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Exum outside. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's DeRozan. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Irving. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's MP inside. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by MP. Sohan's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. Rebounded by Fox. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 16-7 run. DeRozan outside. Now Fox. MP, a screen on Irving. Pulls up. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Murray. MP outside. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Irving, the pass to Exum. Now here's Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Sacramento making it. Sacramento shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
Grimes, the pass to Irving. To the paint. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 17.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
MP scanning the floor. That one falls. Sohan's got 9 points here in the second half.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
The problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
All right, fourth quarter here in the NBA Cup semifinals. This 2024 tournament winding down. We got Trey Lyles. He's out there with Malik Monk. Domantas Sabonis out there with MP. And it's Ellis in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Grimes. Sohan covering. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 20.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Sohan inside. He's guarded by Irving. MP. That one's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
We played just over a minute here. Here's the break. Here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against the Pacers, it's always exciting when you get to clash with the #1 team. These guys will be hungry to prove themselves in that one.
And he makes a first. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, VA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Now here's Robinson. On the wing, MP. The 3. Hits the three-pointer. Sohan's got 7 now in this quarter.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. Out to Kleba. Back to Irving. Fires top of the key. It's all in. Sacramento has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Dallas, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Sohan inside. Kleba on him. And MP throws it down.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Marshall. Lively with it. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Count it. MP's got 43 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And it's the Kings ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Monk passes to MP. Back to Monk. Shot from the wing. And another basket for Sacramento.
Well, you got to respect the jumper of Monk. I mean, he's an incredible scorer and shooter.
Here's Grimes. It's not going to go for him. Sohan with some nice D. To the middle. That's good from Robinson on the assist by MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him. Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Monk. It's rebounded by Kleba. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
On the wing, MP, defended by Thompson. Sohan, the pass to Lynn, stolen by Gafford. And here comes the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. Lyles, he's checked in for Lynn.
Into the lineup for your Kings, number 41, Trey Lyles.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Sohan, the pass to Lyles. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Here's Sohan. And that one drops. Sohan's got 45 points.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Gafford the screen. Left side Irving. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. Pass to Washington. Here's Thompson from the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Monk's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Sohan. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Thompson against MP. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. Buries it from 3.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. And here's MP. Pass to Lyles. MP, a screen on Gafford. count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Herter's checked in for Ellis.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Kings.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
MP outside. Pass to Lynn. McDaniels against Gafford. From deep, MP. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From 12 feet. Rebound by Sacramento. Into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. And this secures their spot in the NBA Cup Tournament Finals. What a season they have had so far.
And bravo to both teams for making it this far into the tournament. But only...
Great win tonight, MP.
Yeah, MP.
I've never had this go-to activity.
Well, you know, I've been doing a bit of skateboarding.
I love it.
Ready to work, Coach. Sorry, not running drills today, but I got to work on my game, too.
Okay. What up, Chris?
MP, glad you made it. Ready to run some 3-on-3s?
Let's get it.
Too far for you.
You have better today. Nice work. I'll see you next week.
I appreciate it. Thanks for pushing me.
Yes, sir.
Game time. Let's get it, MP. What's up, MP?
Championship category. Let's go.
We want your time in the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "things" along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. Don't forget to come back to the game for calendar day. What's better way to end the year than the pictures of the Denver Falcons, Slam Dunk, and the Kings Denver. Hey, Kings fans, we hope you come and join us on Slam Dunk. Designed by Sacramento Kings and our recent park fair, these are not just fun, they're Sacramento proud. Grab your tickets today. The National Basketball Association and the Sacramento Kings are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruption.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Miles Turner.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The perimeter pair. Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. MP out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Sabonis in at center. Well, thinking back to last year, the first ever NBA Cup, the Lakers beating the Pacers in the final 123-109. And LeBron James was named MVP of the tournament.
And Anthony Davis went off in the final, 41-20 for the Pacers. Yes, they lost that championship game, but the experience was huge for them. And I think really helped them with a deep playoff run.
And how about this run to the NBA Cup championship for MP? From the start, He's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And Fox gets it to go.
And no doubt Fox has a scorer's mentality. He is constantly in attack mode.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Turner for three. Rebound by Murray. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as a head coach, and I'm trying to imagine more than doubling that kind of a run. It's really unthinkable, the amount of consistent good fortune and effort that it takes to do something like this.
Here's Halliburton. The Kings getting the bucket. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Now, here's Fox. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Another miss by Fox.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's a smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just such an enthusiastic play. It really infects his entire team.
And Fox gets it to go.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler. I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. MP deciding where to go with it. Out left to the wing. Just two to shoot. Lets it go. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 7 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside Mathurin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
Indiana shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
First free throw is good. I'm told now by our producer.
Substituting on the court.
Here's Monk. 11-point game his last outing, and so in the game for the Pacers. We've got Obi Toppin. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Brown, and it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low.
Nifty fake from MP. Wow. If he's already got that, watch out.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Halliburton, no good. The Kings trail by 3. Sohan. MP powers through the contact inside.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
Halliburton against MP. Now, here's Toppin. He's covered closely. Here's Furphy. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Murphy's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Monk outside. Right side Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
McConnell kicks to Wiseman. Here's Halliburton. One interesting note about tonight's game, unlike the rest of the cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standing.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys, and they don't mind at all.
Sacramento making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now, that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Now, here's McConnell. Following the miss by MP, Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And that one's good. MP. Here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Now Turner. Sweet move. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's DeRozan. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
Pass to Toppin. Nembhard with it. Halliburton for 3. The shot, no good.
He is really scuffling this quarter. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
MP inside. He's covered by McConnell. Ellis, the pass to DeRozan. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Good on the shot. And that's 13 points for MP.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to McConnell. Now, here's Halliburton. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And here is Toppin. Toppin a screen on Ellis. Back to Toppin. To halt the run. Sacramento grabs the miss. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
A nice shot by Sohan.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Dallas played phenomenal. He scored 53 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And some changes here for the Kings. Robinson's checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Huerter comes in for Malik Monk. And it's Fox in for Ellis. Then for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Halliburton. Now here's Turner, who's coming off a 13-point game against Boston. Nembhard, the pass to Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Pass to MP. Here's the three. Knocked away. Pacers trail by 5. Nembhard with it. Now guarded by Fox. Outside Mathurin. McConnell scanning the floor. Indiana moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Herter. Alex Len's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Mathurin. A 17-point game for him in the win against Boston. MP passes to DeRozan. Finish off the break. DeRozan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Sacramento?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by Miles Turner. The shot's good.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pacers trail by 9. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively. Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
MP outside. 41 seconds left in the first half. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 17.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
McConnell kicks to Siakam. Back to McConnell. Wants to get it to Nembhard, and does. Len grabs the board.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Good on the three-point shot.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Pacers trail by 14. Now McConnell. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Count it. Mathurin's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
The three, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
About that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And just getting going here for the 2024 NBA Cup Championship second half. And thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. And it's time for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Andrew Nembhard's doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Pacers' head athletic trainer. They've told me that he has tendinitis in his shoulder. But he's already back in the game. Pretty tough guy, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. MP out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
And he can answer with the best of them. Siakam stealing the thunder there.
For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Siakam, right side. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. And Nembhard has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Murray. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the go.
Expect him to make those.
Halliburton against MP. And there's the drive. And it's good for 2. MP's got 22 points.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Here's MP. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Remember, tonight does not count towards the regular season standings. Greg, do you expect the coaches to empty their benches?
Yeah, this one is out of hand, so you probably start the fourth with your best five. If they can't cut the lead down, probably rest your starters and start focusing on the regular season.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to McConnell. Fox with the steal. Here's Murray, covered by Siakam. It's good. Murray's got his first points of the night.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 27 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Turner inside. Sabonis is there. Nice D from Sabonis. The three from MP. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 4 assists now tonight. McConnell against Fox. Pass to Turner. Here's Siakam. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Kings. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Count that one. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Halliburton for 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. Sacramento's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Pacers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. They get the rebound. Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots. Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. No good from outside.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
There's 1:26 left to play in the third. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Sabonis against Siakam. Sabonis kicks to MP. Sabonis' screen on Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
The aggression from Sabonis, forcing the issue and getting the hoop.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings. The Kings shooting impressively throughout at 62%. On the court right now for the Pacers. Wiseman's out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Shepherd in at the 3, the small forward. Just 5 on the clock. 1 for 3. Toppin pulls it in.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Shepherd brings the double team. But no one around him. No good on the triple. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Lyles a screen on McConnell. And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Sohan's got 33 points.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
McConnell passes to Shepard. Now Halliburton, covered by MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. In the corner, it's Monk. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Halliburton. On the wing, MP. MP sets the screen for Monk. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Back to Halliburton. Drills the 3-pointer.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Lyles a screen on Halliburton. Sohan banked in off the glass. MP's got 35 in the game.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
McConnell with it. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Pass to Wiseman. Indiana moving it around. MP against Halliburton. Good defense by MP. Now Monk. A 3 from MP. Sinks the triple. Sohan's got 38 points.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Halliburton passes to Shepard. Up top, McConnell. He's guarded by Ellis. Halliburton for 3. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one. Monk, the pass to MP. McDaniel sets a screen for MP. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Lyles sets a screen for MP. Over Wiseman. And the Kings check on 2 more.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Halliburton looking around. Pass to Toppin. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
And here's MP for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Sohan's got 41.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Halliburton against Monk.
Sacramento foul. Malik Monk. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. Tyrese Halliburton.
That's good from Halliburton.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton, they need win.
Kings making a switch here. MP's checked in. Lyles against Siakam. Got that one up quick.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
And here is MP. And it's Lyles in the corner. Back to Sohan. From deep. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Pacers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Kings have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Here's Lyles over Siakam. Lyles no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Rebound by the Kings. MP outside. Bucket is good. Sohan's got 46 points.
MP went right for the teeth and got rewarded.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Over to the left wing. Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now, here is Robinson. 1:32 left in the fourth. And stolen by Siakam. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And some changes here for the Kings. Len comes in for Robinson. And McDaniels subbed in for Lyles. Off the inbound pass. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished off by Halliburton.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you're sleeping.
Len passes to McLaughlin. Now, here's MP. To the inside. Turner with the steal. Oh, and here comes Mathurin all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
MP dishes to Len. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Len sets a screen for MP. Len's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Halliburton. And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point. A battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
And that about wraps it up. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for...
Jonathan in the back.
How do you avoid a letdown in intensity when going from playing for a championship to being just one of 30 teams again?
Do you mind elaborating on that?
I mean, you're playing championship caliber ball. How do you handle the transition from that to the everyday grind again?
Okay, I got you. This is just one goal of ours. You know, it's definitely not our last. Me and my teammates, we know that we got a lot more that we want to accomplish. So we just have to do our job of keeping each other honest. You know what I mean?
Great win tonight, MP.
Hey, congrats to MP for winning the NBA Cup. That was fun to watch, man. You were on a mission.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.